Right, good morning, evening, afternoon, whichever of the above applies to you, depending on where you are in the world and when you watch this. I'm 6 videos into these and I still haven't really worked out how to introduce them. But for the next game in my incredible journey through the Nintendo Entertainment System, I'm going completely against the point of my own videos by doing a game that I know inside out. It's Prince of Persia, which I played a lot on the PC, but it was one of the most ported games ever, and this is an investigation into how the NES handled things. And if things go extremely well, then this just might be the first of these videos in which you see me complete a game, because it's not very long, and I've been tending towards 20 minutes. That might be all I need, but we'll see. This is the demo. Things look alright. And we're starting. Continue a new game. I know the answer to that one. Things actually look quite close to the PC version just now, because perhaps they're slightly bluer. But the graphics are all very familiar, they've used the same sprites. Now, the quick way past the level 1 was to tempt this guard out, so that you could then pass over his head, but that's not happening just now. Let me see if I can get... oh. I think I may just have achieved a new record in being killed. Never mind, we'll start again, we'll do it the normal way. I don't think I've seen the left-hand side of this level for many years now. So we have the button. The original Prince of Persia just had the arrow keys and one single control. This changes things by making the button jump forwards as well, which is actually a nice gesture because it's going to be very difficult to do standing jumps with the pad. We've got the normal formula of the falling blocks, things that open doors, things that close doors, which are to be avoided. Anyway, you should know the story of the Prince of Persia because it wasn't shown in the introduction for reasons of having to fit more important things like the game into it. The princess has been locked in a tower by Jafar, who you should know because he was famous in ancient Persia for inventing those little small orange cakes. And he's locked the prince in the dungeon, and he's got 1 hour to get up to the top of the tower and save the princess. It's very simple. That's all you needed for a story in those days. And we've made a very good start by managing to get a sword. How do I creep forwards? Oh wait, okay, right. That was a lucky guess. That was not a lucky step. In the PC version, which I think I'm going to use as an excuse a very very large amount of times in the coming hour, is that on the PC he would creep forwards once and how do you drop down? Right, on the PC, you would creep forwards once when you were at a dangerous place on a ledge. On the PC, you could also climb down by pressing down at that moment, but he's not going to do that, so I'm going to have to rework my entire attitude to the game according to that. Let me jump over here and cling on. Oh no, I just went into thin air there. Right, fair enough. Right, that worked. Let's go! You're going to get the joy of watching me doing all this again. The screen scrolls a bit to compensate for the NES's notably square output, but otherwise things are looking very similar so far, apart from those fairly major control issues that I touched on. And we jump, we run, we get the sword. Yeah, I can climb down there, why couldn't I climb it down above? Fair enough. Oh. It's B to pick things up. No it isn't, it's B to... goodness sake. Alright, some combination of down or A and B to pick things up. B is creep forwards, A is jump on the spot or cling on. Right, creep forwards, jump. Right, we're fine. We're fine. There's not much point in creeping forwards if it doesn't keep you off the bad buttons or prevent you from plummeting into chasms and other things like that. What do I know? Doors are very fast. And other such banal observations. Whoa. Forgot this room existed. This level is completely unfamiliar to me because I haven't had to do this in so long. Alright. Let's see what the fighting's like. Oh, a bit weird, honestly. Okay. passed without incident. And we open the door. And we open the door. And we open the door. Thank you. Right, 5 minutes to complete level 1. Which really is nothing to speak of. We've got a new password. It's level 2. Is this music going to repeat throughout the entire game? Never mind. I can post-edit this and I'll replace it with something. Probably something wildly inappropriate. Ah, that's how I'm off. I suppose I better get that potion. What is this madness using potions in Prince of Persia? Next thing I'll be going up to get the health upgrade. Right. Creeping actually worked as I expected through the spikes. Which is a nice sign. Oh, well, you saw that I just about climbed onto the platform, but the click on button sort of half worked. I'm hoping that's not going to be a theme. Yes it is. Alright. Let's try again. So what is click? Is it B or A? B. No, that's... Oh no, he just smashed his head against the wall that time. I actually investigated a lot of the console ports of Prince of Persia a couple of years ago, and I found that at least all of them had... What happened there? Oh, never mind. All of them had at least one thing that was horribly wrong with them. And I've counted about 5 so far here. Oh, I could have problems here. Yeah, that counts as a problem. Let's do it again. Might have to revise my claim at the start of the video to say that this will be the first you see me losing out, running out of time. Fortunately, as I'm editing this video in the future, I can speed it up for you a bit. Watch this. The click on button doesn't work. Oh, that's a wrong button. This is good old-fashioned frustration at a game that doesn't really work as it should. Oh, come on! Pull myself together, calm down. Don't release any exasperated comical noises. Oh, come on. I'm going to spend the next hour at this wall telling you the cling on button doesn't work. Maybe I need to hold up. No, that didn't work. Oh, this is ridiculous. Don't worry, I'll cut all this out. There! We've done it! Right. Back to this guard. Oh, mastered the art of blocking. Oh no, not mastered. Well, sort of learned to not really rely on it. Oh, this game is going to give me a heart attack. So it tells will the controls work when they need to. Oh, let's just go this way then. Fine. Guard over here. This is ridiculous. We're working with controls that work about half the time you press them, which in addition to Prince of Persia's already quite high difficulty is not a very good thing to do. Okay, this time it's going to work. We're going to climb down here. Goodness sake. Is getting things right really this difficult? Oh, it all in the with a brush. Having 2 buttons is becoming slightly confusing rather than a good choice, as I said at the start of the video. I think I've worked out how to get that Klingon button to work, though. You need to press up and circle at the same time. Oh, so what a giveaway. I'm playing this on the PlayStation controller, not the NES one. A, that's the word. Letter. You know what I mean. Shut up. Oh, for the love of Christ! Right, come on. Ow. If you can get the split-second timing to actually block his strikes, then usually you can get him after that. Okay, here's a oh, that's a poisonous potion, but either my color blindness is not letting me tell the difference between the poisonous potions and the healing potions in this version, or they just decided to make them the same color. The absolute bastards. Ah, take that. That'll teach you to put me in this game. Right, we're about to find our first healing, super healing potion, our level, whatever you want to call it. I used to call them the vases. You probably called them something different. We didn't have a consensus on what to call things in games in those days. You just made it up as you went along. Okay, we're on our way now. Provided we don't die on the way. The platform edge detection is actually quite reasonable. Quite similar to the PC one, which was nice and permissive. Okay, we're going to knock out that tile, we're going to go up here, and the exit platform is right next to us now. Bastard! And the flames of hell! Oh. Oh. You've no idea the nervous feeling I'm getting from this game. Level 3. Right, level 3 introduces these nasty things that I can show you on the left, which a friend and I christened the chappers. And I don't want to go into them. Because the first time I did, the sight was so horrifying that I went around clutching my stomach for the rest of the day, just to make sure it was still there. Bear in mind I was about 6 years old at the time. Not that this really stops me when it comes to scary things in games. Right, if I just shuffle my way over here, there's another super potion over here. Whoa! There's also a drop. Oh, the game's forgotten to change its music to show me I'm dead. This just has quality written all over it, doesn't it? Much like these videos. Right, we're going to jump, we're going to cling on, and we're going to pull ourselves up. It actually worked. Okay, you need to hold up and you need to hold A. That's the secret. Come on, come down. Thank you. Ow! That clearly did not hit me. I'm sorry, Nintendo, but I think I'm going to have to overrule you this time. No problem at all. I actually think there were 3 before. I mean, on the PC version. I don't know now. This game's playing tricks with my mind. No, I can go down when it wants me to go down, when it's absolutely essential that I do so. Let's just get back to the main game. Because the weird thing's about to happen once again. Alright, so we need to hurry up now, because something's opened along the left-hand side, and we need to get there quick. Get in the... Ah! Okay, like I was saying, quick, quick, quick. Along here, let's not fall off anything. Going to be serious about this time. Whoo! Oh yes. Just remember to hit the right button in time. And we're going to get over the chasm, and we're going to... oh, you bastard! You vicious... I was holding the button! Incidentally, you should know that I started using save states quite a while ago. I was going to just run through it, but, you know... if a game is going to not play by the rules, I'm not going to either, so there. How do I get over there if the button doesn't work at that... Right, come on! Yes, it worked! Thank you very much. Oh, I don't need your potion. I've got save state. I mean, what are you doing here? Alright, fair enough. Ow. 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 Now, can I turn you around? No, I can't. Okay. Good to know. Ow. Stop. Oh, you undead bastard. Right, this curiously misplaced skeleton once again. Running away, running away, running away. Oh, I can't. Okay, he's actually stuck on the platform. Oh, what? You can kill him? Okay. Well, right, let's ignore just making the game work the way it was meant to work and just do this instead, because it's easier. Oh, bollocks. Exit buttons down here. This is all looking quite familiar now. Now we've got to go all the way back and around. Now that I think about it, I think we do have to go all the way back to the start because I don't know how the level's constructed. This is like going into another completely different game now, which is welcome in some ways, I suppose. Oh no, I can go down here. Who knows what lies beneath, but we'll see. Oh God! Oh God! Right, let's do this properly. Oh, no, not that. We want to go over. We want to step with the other button. We want to go down. But I can't go down because it won't let me. It's one of these places where you just can't. Okay, I think I've established by now that Prince of Persia on the NES is, though I'm sorry to say it, completely dreadful. I'm sorry if you did play Prince of Persia on the NES, but what can I say? You'd have been better off with a PC. It's great, you had to edit autoexec.bat and configsys to run anything at all. Level 4, here's a palette change. My enthusiasm is waning, you may be able to tell from about 40 minutes left on level 4. I could usually get here with 55 minutes left. Okay, this is familiar so far, this is familiar so far. We go over, we turn about. Oh, that platform wasn't... That platform was breakable before. You're changing the game here. I'll show you. Right, there should be some more chappers along here. Yeah, there they are. There we go. Oh, I've just remembered there's a potion. Hang on a minute. I often forget about these because, you know, I just ignored them when I was trying to complete the game as fast as possible with responsive controls, and you should count yourself lucky that I've replaced the music, by the way, presuming that I have in my editing, because I don't know yet, because I'm still here talking to you. Because this 8-bit Persian drone is getting slightly annoying, let me tell you. This is a really unpredictable game. This is the politest way I can think of saying it. Biting gates! We're on 6 health points. Right, we're climbing up, we're climbing up. We're about to get to one of the other things in this game that scared the life out of me. What is it? Well, if you haven't played it before, go and play it first, and then I'll show you. Haha! I think a better title for this one would be Struggling Through Prince of Persia. I just hope that everything from now on the level does what I think it does. Exit opened. That's nice. And here we go. With very little fanfare, you can see a mirror has appeared in the middle of the corridor and slowed down the frame rate quite a lot. The only way out is through. And an exact duplicate of us runs away in the opposite direction and we'll be back to bother us later. In the PC version, of course, it was the shadow that came out of the mirror, not your actual reflection, although I will grant the NES version that this one makes more sense. Level 5. Not very long left. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm very glad that they reduced all the guards' health to 3 points. Let's go up here. Now there is a health potion along here, but there's no point in going for it, because if we do so, then the man in the reflection will come and grab it from us. But I'll show you that anyway. I was nowhere near that! Who wrote this collision detection? It's level 5, we've got 35 minutes left. We're not going to finish this game. Ha! I don't really feel like I should think it was anything to do with my skill when I managed to actually defeat a guard without getting hurt, because you just have to rely on luck. We're going to jump over here. Actually, we want to go down. No, we don't. What have I done wrong? This is different. Oh, something's very different happening here. Didn't I open? Allow me a moment of confusion, will you? Hang on. I suppose I could try going through here. See if they've made this a necessary part of the game. Okay, let's watch these very carefully this time. Good. Exit opened. That is a necessary part of the game. Well, they never said that this was going to be nice. I never said I was going to be nice about it either. We jump, and we cling on. We don't want to go up here, so we cling on down here instead, and it's still closed. What? That's open. That's open now. Oh, I think they might have changed it so you needed to open that door so that you could then open these and have to go quickly up here. Okay. That adds a new and entirely new puzzle to the level that wasn't there before. So I'm not sure how to feel about that. That's you know, they're changing, they're adding their own ideas, but you can get stuck here before, but no, I'm not touching that. It's bound to be a trap. That opens that, and it might open the door to the left as well. There is no door to the left. Okay. Well, that's good too. Ow. So it's not up to block, it's this other button. Ah! Oh, I'm getting good at this. No, I'm not. I've just had a bit of luck. Oh! Oh, now. Did this happen? I don't think I've ever fallen down here on the PC. I hit it as I was opening and got cut by it. This is not fair. Whoa, okay, that was a close one. Let's just go carefully through here. We're going to be very calm and very quiet. Don't do anything rash at all. Let's just be quiet. Yes, okay, we're at the exit now, so we're going to calm down. Yes! Yes! Thank you very much. Past level 5 at last. Oh. This has become... I've never tortured people who've played my games like this, have I? I was clearly not on that. 29 minutes left, and my hopes of completing this game are beginning to look a bit chancy. Okay, calm down. Now calm down. We just have to walk the whole way Don't try to move, very quickly at all. I'm not confident that if I jump out of those spikes it's going to count that as legitimate either, so I'm just going to creep over, going to jump and just walk and walk on. Okay, here's where we meet the guard affectionately known as Fatty, who is the mid-boss of the game. As you can see, he's actually just a very normal guard who has 4 hit points instead of 3. And who reacts a bit faster. Right, that sorted him out. That sorted entirely normal guard with slightly more hit points. Right, now we're going to open this. We're going to take a running jump over... No, you can see him there, can't you? That's a bit of a giveaway when you do that. Oh, we can't even get that far. The shadow should maliciously step forward and prevent your progress and throw you back into the dungeon, but instead the story has changed to you make a bit of a slip, misjudging your jump, and go back into the dungeon and have to work your way back up again. Oh, the guards have 4 hit points now. It's not so much oh, here comes another challenge. It's just dread. Oh, those falling platforms have been removed. This one has been helpfully removed for us. Honestly, can't remember if that was there. Here's an orange guard who is just the same sort of weird magenta-ish colour that all the others are. And we're dead. Right, we're doing a bit better this time. Oh, just hit him, yes. I wonder if this bug still exists. Ah! Alright. That gap's a bit wider, I think. Maybe. Nope, they fixed that. Normally... Oh, I see how they fixed it. Normally this is the only place in the game where you have 2 diagonal spaces opposite each other that are clear, but they changed the layout very slightly in this one. Normally you can sail through the wall. I see they got rid of that puzzle with the... Oh no, was it here? No, it wasn't. What's happening now? I suppose it's too much to hope for that I can go down here. I can! Alright. I don't know, they paid extra care of the places where you have absolutely no choice, but otherwise they seem to be quite content in that being the controls very dodgy. What? Why did you do that? What did you do that for? I told you to go up to the edge of the platform, not step off and die. Okay, so we hit this and we want to just drop down, I suppose, in the middle of the spikes. Right, done it. Oh, we're really getting somewhere now. Oh, I see. That's not a falling platform. We can just go around the edge. Alright, my fault this time. Now, where am I? What you... What? Oh, God! Right, that worked. Ah, right, the green potion. Is it green? I don't know. As you can see, nothing happens. Except that we float, of course. Alright. Nice to have some indication of that. Who cares? Past level 7. This is not a very good time. This is not a good time to be on level 8. Oh, he's red this time. Oh, actually, there's absolutely nothing special about that guard. Thank you very much. Another climactic moment in the game just completely passed you by, didn't it? I would put together a video of the PC version showing all the differences, but the main difference is one that you can't see in a video. It's that the controls work. Something that was sadly overlooked in this version. I should know. This game is making me doubt my own sanity, because I know all these rooms, But I'm sure that they've been changed or subtly altered, but I can't tell anymore. If it's just my memory going mad. No, this... yeah, this room was there, but that guard was further over. Whoa! Oh, what's happening here? There wasn't a room over here. Oh, there isn't a room over there. Okay. I think they might have extended that platform just so that with the scrolling of the screen you can actually see that there is something to grab onto there. Here we go. Can you hear me on the keyboard, by the way, saving state every second? Once you got into a rhythm, you can just lay into them. I miss the between-level animations. They would give you some hint as to what to actually do in this level, actually. We're all right here. Let's close the door. Oh, that was weird. Yes, you can see the inconsistency of this, that sometimes you'll be teleported over a bit, sometimes you won't, but I don't know. The only decent console part of Prince of Persia I remember was the Super Nintendo one, which actually completely changed the game. It was 20 levels instead of 12, and it sort of altered the game a bit, but it was a decent game. It made no disguise in being the same game. Oh, we just get an animation like that, and no tension at all as to what to actually do. Goodness sake. Winner of the 1989 Missing the Point Awards, Prince of Persia NES. We're on level 9 now. I thought I'd give up before then. We've got 20 minutes left. Can we make it? We'll have about 15 minutes on level 10. Level 10 and 11 are very short. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I see. There's a subtle colour difference below that platform. Okay. I thought they'd just taken it out. Way! There's a guard. His presence slows down the frame rate. Oh, this is very blue, purple, or some other colour like that. Oh, don't stop for that long. Maybe the fighting does get less annoying as you just get used to the idea that once you've hit once, you just have to keep on hammering forward and attack, and then it'll work. Now what do I do here? Guard on the top. Whoa, okay, bit closer than I was expecting. Got you. Well, alright, fine. Used to be a gap there. Bastard! There was no close there either. Oh, maybe there was. I don't know. Like I said, the game is just subtly different enough that I can't tell what's changed and what I'm just mispronouncing. You're joking, aren't you? Was that me running out of time? I think it might have been. All right. Right, we'll have to be reckless. Something which this game doesn't really allow for. Oh, we did it! I'm so impressed. And relieved, honestly. Okay, we have to knock this tile down so that later on we can get to the exit. And then we've got a very big uphill climb. Here's another guard, very big bridge. This is looking very familiar. This is looking pretty much the same, actually. Oh, the edge of platform detection is not the same. Right, let's do that again. There's up and over. Okay, how do I get over there then? Because it's clearly too far to jump. Let me just make sure. Ow. Okay, the edge of platform detection is not... It doesn't actually happen at the edge of platforms. There's a potion up there. It was a screen flipping upside down potion. It just looks like they've just missed that out entirely and made it a normal one instead. So I'm not going over there. Here's room with the chappers. That's the exit. Do I need to... No, I don't need to go over here at all. Okay. Let's just cut out some things in the name of getting you through the game more quickly. We're not Final Fantasy 13 here. Press A to auto-attack. Excellent. Right, quick, how long have we got? Level 10! 15 minutes after, can I... Yeah, I can do this. I can do this in 5 minutes each level. No guard here, that's nice. There is a guard there. Will he be fooled in the same way as... No, he isn't. Okay. This is a bit different. The platforms used to be on the other side. You used to have to sneak up behind the guard and knock him down. Instead, we're going to fight normally. Almost friendly. Hurry up! Let me get through and save the princess. I spent so long on that stupid bit on level 3 that I've wasted all my time now. Get out! Get out! Right. Oh, God! Oh, Christ. Alright. I'm not too angry because I have special powers. Watch this. Ha! You thought that I only got time-altering powers in the 4th game, didn't you? Now, where's this button? Oh, it just doesn't drop down until you stand it. Okay, okay. Far from the worst thing this... Oh, not another one. Oh. Thankfully luck was on my side. Eventually. Right, quick. How long have I got? I think I said that at the end of the last level. Quicker! 11. 13 minutes left. Oh, well, we'll have plenty of time to save the princess and have a cup of tea on the way. Oh, we're invited up here instead of having to work out for us. Ah! Getting back to the path I was meant to be on. No, oh, all the falling platforms have been... Ah, goodness sake! This... What? Alright, you've cut out the main puzzle of the level. I suppose I can cope with that. I really expected that this would be better, coming from Virgin Interactive, because they made some very decent games. They did some film licenses, which, by the law, are not meant to be any good at all, but they did them just by making them into... Right. Right, here I am. Do I get to knock guards down into pits with that satisfying sort of squelch noise? I probably don't. Not that I'm an absolute maniac or anything. Oh! Oh, I stopped in mid-air there. Phew. Okay, the exit button's over here. And another guard's over here, yeah. This is still the same. Ah! 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 Oh, God. I think I'm starting to get the... Nope. Oh, that did it. The exit is open. This is the last level in which I have to fight any guards. Oh goodness, I don't want to know what the final fight's going to be like. Nevertheless, here's our exit. Here's our ticket to level 12. What's level 12 going to be like? Yeah, this looks pretty much as I would expect it to look like. The dungeon tile set, but blue. Might be purple. Who cares? Whoop! Oh! Right, well, that didn't work. I'm gonna try that again. Yeah! Thank you for staying with me throughout this video, by the way, if you're still listening to me. I'm surprised that you did. I'm surprised that I did, honestly. Right, there we go. I thought that was a falling platform, so I wondered how on earth I went over. Unlike the PC version, you can run and jump from 2 tiles. Much like the PC version, you can fall and die like that. Here we go! Hooray! What's over here? Nothing. There used to be a skeleton here, not a living one, just one on the ground. But it always made me a bit nervous after level 3. Whee! Right, approaching the top now. Up and up and up and up. Oh, it's a skeleton. Why is there a skeleton there? Alright. Well, clearly he moved out of his room that I knew him. This is idiotic. Right. I suppose the running jumps might not be so bad if you actually line them up very carefully and just run 2 tiles, but I don't know. My usual approach of ducking down to avoid damage from the falling tile does not work. Okay, let's fight the shadow, who is actually a skeleton. Okay, that's the skeleton over with. There's a bridge. This is the bridge out of level 12? And the whole... we're past level 12 and the whole reflection shadow issue is not resolved at all. I was only walking. I was walking. What do you have against me? Bounce, 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 bounce. It's a shame, really, because if I'd played Prince of Persia this version, then, well, not only would I have never got past level 2, I'd have just thought of it as nothing special and as a sort of slightly broken game. Right. Jafar, is this you, Jafar, or is it going to be another... Oh, no, it's just another guard. You know, I've just recalled that there's no story at the start of this game. This isn't a prince trying to save a princess. This is just a maniac having been let loose in a palace and slaughtering all the guards, and then escaping, well, kidnapping the Sultan's daughter. And that's what you've been doing for the last hour. I hope you're proud of yourself. Ah, take that. What am I talking about? This game's sent me mad. Right, shall we try this again? Not that I'm hopeful of any chance of success, just that I feel obliged to do so after getting this far. Oh, that's it. No fanfare, no anything, just exit opened. What's over here? Nothing of any importance. 6 minutes left. Not my best time by any means. But I think I can probably feel quite proud of myself as possibly the only person in the world to have completed Prince of Persia, given it's so frustrating. Not that I can even say that because I just save-stated my way through it. Oh well, we can't have everything. No special room or anything, just thank you, Mario. The tyrant Jafar lies dead, his power shattered throughout the land of Prince of Persia, the people of Persia heard the princess. I can't even read! What's this game done to me? The brave Ruth who saved the force of darkness, no longer a stranger, who shall from this day forth be known as Prince of Persia. Thank you very much. Well, this attempt started off as an attempt to show off me getting through the game very quickly, pointing out the differences along the way. Instead, I have spent my Sunday afternoon in equal parts anguish and frustration, and I thank you for sticking with me through it. This is going to be an enormous editing job, but once I've done it, oh, I hope somebody enjoys this video, 'cause I didn't enjoy making it. Bye!